Yesus disebut putra Allah, tapi tahukah kamu bahwa raja-raja Romawi, Firaun Mesir, Kaisar Tiongkok, bahkan dalam Alkitab sendiri, istilah ini sudah dipakai jauh sebelumnya. Dan yang mengejutkan, hanya satu agama yang menolak konsep ini sepenuhnya.
You know, like Christians call Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, the Son of God, right? You would think that normally this is like the only religion that really does this. As I'm like studying, I've been doing a lot of religious comparison recently, which is why you guys haven't seen much of me here recently. I'll be back more often here soon, but I'm in the thick of it. However, I've noticed the term Son of God being used quite a bit, and I actually picked up this book from an antique store from the 1800s. It's a actual textbook about the Roman Empire. And what I found incredibly interesting is the fact that, one, a lot of Christian beliefs today, like things that they do, Christmas, weddings, the ring exchange, the vow exchange, the lifting of the bride into the house, Easter, literally almost everything is exactly like what the Roman pagans did. Now, something interesting about Rome was the fact that Julius Caesar was considered to be a god after he died. So therefore, his son, Augustus Caesar, Emperor Tiberius Augustus Caesar, what have you, called himself the Son of God. And I found that interesting, so that's what kind of led me into this in-depth research. And turns out, every single, almost, civilization had something of this type of ideology in their mix, okay? For example, let's run through them real quick. The Hindus, the goddess Aditas gives birth to the celestial deities. They are literally called the actual sons of God. And they even had Western kings often claimed to symbolically be the sons of God. They also believed in the concept of the avatar, which was the descent of God in human form. Alexander the Great, who was declared by the priest of the Oracle of Ammon to be the literal son of God, and of course he, the son of Zeus Ammon, that god, by the way, which he proudly accepted for his own political gain. Then you have the fallen angels of the Bible. So in Genesis, the fallen angels also were called the sons of God. They mated with the women humans, and they created the Nephilim, which were destroyed by the flood, but really not really, because later in Numbers they pop up again. So, you know, it's probably because the sons of God, the fallen angels, were actually corrupt elite emperor, rulers, kings, what have you, considering that's a theme throughout history. And Assyria and Sumer and Canaan, they all also did the same thing. In Assyria, King Tolkati claimed that the chief god Enlil was his physical father. In Sumer, King Gudea of Lagash referred to himself as the direct offspring of a goddess. The Egyptians, nearly 3,000 years ago, the pharaohs routinely claimed the title son of Ru, which was their sun god. They had this is like in actual royal inscriptions. In India, families would often trace their literal family trees back to the gods. The Chinese, around 1000 BC, the dynasty adopted the term Payanzi, son of heaven, and the Japanese did the same exact thing, literally sons of heaven. This is the biggest one. You ready for this? Bani Israel, the children of Israel, in Exodus 4:22, Yahweh calls the Israelites his firstborn son, but that's not all. Yahweh in Deuteronomy 32:8-9 in Dead Sea Scrolls, you won't see this in a lot of Bibles today. However, it states that the Most High God divided the nations amongst the sons of God, the Israelites being the portion for, you guessed it, Yahweh. So Yahweh is literally claimed to be a son of God, not the Most High. And what's even more interesting is the fact that Islam is the only religion that seems to not have this concept. Wa alaikum salam.